The purpose of today's podcast is to discuss alcohol addiction. Alcoholism, alcohol addiction, or alcohol dependence is the most severe form of problem drinking. An alcoholic may be physically dependent on alcohol where they can no longer control their drinking and experience withdrawal symptoms if they try to stop it. Okay, so let's talk about alcohol addiction. The criteria for alcoholism has nothing to do with how much someone drinks, how long they have been drinking, or the type of alcohol they drink. Someone is addicted to alcohol when they lose the ability to control their drinking. They feel an uncontrollable urge to drink, and they have incredible difficulty stopping themselves from drinking. An alcoholic doesn't have to drink on a daily basis. For some, this is the case, but not all. Some alcoholics can go days or weeks without drinking, but once they drink, they may be unable to control or stop drinking. Okay, so let's talk about the signs of alcohol addiction. There are certain signs you can look for that will help you identify a case of alcohol addiction. Signs you should seek alcohol addiction treatment. 1. Thoughts of alcohol consume a good portion of your day. 2. You find yourself looking for new ways of procuring alcohol. 3. You frequently worry you won't have access to alcohol during your day. 4. Drinking is affecting your job, finances, or relationships. 5. You get upset when others question you about your drinking. 6. You are willing to go to great lengths to get alcohol. And 7. You find yourself drinking more and more. Any combination of signs or symptoms that suggest a potential alcohol addiction should not be ignored. As already mentioned, even a minor alcohol misuse problem can quickly become an addiction if left untreated. The good news is that proper treatment is very effective at helping alcohol addicts completely recover. Success is achieved through a combination of physical, emotional, and psychological treatments that address every aspect of addiction. Okay, so let's talk about some of the withdrawal symptoms you might see. First, let's talk about the minor withdrawal symptoms, then we'll talk about more severe. So here are the minor withdrawal symptoms. You might experience headaches, nausea and vomiting, shakiness or trembling, poor sleep and fatigue, restlessness, irritability leading to aggression, lack of appetite, and sweating. Now, severe withdrawal symptoms might include depression, racing heart, seizure, confusion, hallucinations, fever, and liver failure. Okay, so those are all the withdrawal symptoms. Now let's talk about the treatment. The recommended treatment for alcohol addiction is, or could be, a residential treatment program that treats the mind, body, and spirit, comprising the 5 areas of physical, emotional, social, psychological, and spiritual treatment. The treatment process includes detox, psychological treatment, therapy, counseling, any multi-step programs, meditation, and education. If you think you might be suffering from alcohol addiction or might know a loved one who is, please do not hesitate to reach out to a professional in this area. Thank you for listening. Please consider subscribing.